Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. So yesterday we commented about the ADR indicator, so that we created a scanner based on ADR indicator. So today I'm come up with the new indicator with the ADR based scanner. So whenever a stock which crosses above the movement closes above the particular ADR higher level or even lower level, to find out a stock which closes above to that level, and that should be a candle which we are going to find out with this scanner, and it should be happen any point of the time. Okay, so previously we are using our scanner fixed one as about first 15 minutes and second 15 minutes and third 15 minutes that we used for an intraday. By opening itself we find out an opportunity, but using the scanner it is a full time one. So any point of the time, if the stock which given it the closes about to the level, so that I'm just going to look at with this indicator, which I'm going to find out an opportunity uh, based on this particular scanner. So it is a new scanner. Don't worry about it. Those who are already a member about my premium group, so the scanner will be updated on that particular group. And if anyone who want to take that group, so you can just ping me on the WhatsApp number to get more detail to how to join that premium Telegram group. In that group, you will be getting the list of scanners which is available on that group. So you may be using as per your requirement. So currently, so 70 plus scanners available, like swing trading scanners also available in intraday breakout and CPR indicators and Camarilla indicators, and like ADR and as some oscillator indicator also available on that particular group. So you can edit with you can copy edit rights, you can make use of it that scanners, and you can modify as per your own also. Okay, so here is the stock which forming as such a pattern at the time somewhere around 12 o'clock. So you can look at this, the particular stock power grid. So the 15 minutes candle which closes about to that level. Even how do we find out on a trade opportunity? So here we are going to take an entry at this top level. The top level is somewhere around the high of that particular candle. So we have to buy only the high is broken. So only the scanner will fetch you the stock which closes above to the level, and it is open below to the level. That is also one more interesting condition. It is open below to the low ADR, whichever the ADR which we are looking for, and closes above to the higher ADR. So in this case 10 is greater than 5. So here is the 5 ADR. So I will be just focusing only on the 10 ADR. Even I can look for this also, we can try to create in the particular scanner. So simple, whenever it crosses above. So a previous scanner what we are using, first 15 minutes, second 15 minutes and third 15 minutes. This one, any point of the time, if the stock which closes above to the ADR level, so that we are going to find out with that particular scanner. So another important conditions, it should be opened below either 10 ADR or 5 ADR. So let me try to create, and we will be finding out lot of stocks. I find out this one is working better. So even any point of the time that given you the breakout, and one more interesting conditions I can add in this particular scanner that will help you to make such a great opportunity. So like power grid which we have seen, where I get an entry is about to 278.35, 76.9 should be my stop loss, so somewhere around 1.5. But from that point, it is what is our exact stop loss from that high to low is somewhere around 1.5, but it went up to something around 4 rupees. That is more than 1:1 risk reward ratio. That is good for intraday thing. So same like that MPSs, that is also I'm looking at. So here is the breakout around exactly the same 12 o'clock. That is happening the breakout. That is also, so we are going to take that much of the risk. So not more than that. So this is whatever risk. And BPCL, some stocks I find out. So that's why I made an idea to take this particular scan. Here is the one more thing which is happening, but sometimes we are first three candles we are looking at, and then finally we are leave that because this stock particularly not closed about to the ADR in the first 15 minutes, so it will be not available on our first scanner, but here it will be available. So let me try to find out or create a particular scanner. So simply I'm just going to create that particular scanner with charting thing, right? So let me try to open a charting. Okay, so this is what a dashboard. I'm just going to create the scanner. So default, if you are checking the scanners, it will be not available. So it is not a very simple task. It is a very big task. So without, for example, I'll open a charting in a new window. So someone was asking about this details and questions. So here it is about I'm not registered, I'm not logged in my account. So even you can create it. So for example, close, if you are looking at greater than, so why we are charging, that I'm telling you. So if I'm ADR 10, so you can see this is the only default thing which is available. We created a customized indicator. So based on that customized indicator, we create a scanner. Okay, so defaultly it is not available. So we need to create manually and then we add it in our charting. So for example, Camarilla also be not available and CPR not available. So these are all the custom indicator which I have created already. So based on that, I'm just simply making a scanner. Okay, it is not about a simple thing. So we already done the work. So we simply creating the scanner. So that you should understand. For example, I'll be going for open. I'll show you. This is the logged one. So I have already logged here. So must be greater than. If I'm looking for a ADR, so these are all my custom indicator regarding ADR. So a lot of indicators which I created to get that values very clearly. Same like that Camarilla. So R1, R2. So CPR, if you are looking for a CPR, so TC, and everything which we have already created. Awesome oscillator, I think it is not available here. And one more account I have created awesome oscillator. So a green body, red body. So a lot of things which I have created with a customized one. Okay. So the scanner I tell you, but if you know about this thing, so you can also create your one. So no problem. So but it is how it is works and that we are looking here in this thing. So I'm going to create that scanner. So whenever the stock which closes above, and one more thing, if any stocks which is having a biggest percentage by the opening itself. For example, in this case here, the high and low. Maybe why I'm calculating the high and low. So high should be the breakout and low should be the stop loss of that particular candle. Here it is more than 1.6% in this case. Okay, so if I'm taking a trade at this point, I'm going to face a 1.6% as a stop loss, 1.62 or 9.8 rupees as a stop for this candle. So I can fix this also. I need only 0.5 to 1% candle in between the range of 0.5 to 1% candle. I need to find out. After finding that, it should be closing above to the level. So that is what a very important thing. So let me try to create that. So already created a customized thing. So maybe it is very easy. Okay. So I'll just going to change with the percentage change. Just I'm going to make a 15 minutes percentage change must be greater than, this is a simple conditions which you can which is available. So 1%, the same which I'm going to make, that should be sorry, it should be the less than. So I'm just looking for a stock 0.5%. Okay, so here the last candle, whatever the stock, so simply we will try for a futures. So last 15 minutes candle 0.5% to 1% increased. Okay, these are all the stocks. Let me check whether it is right or wrong. So about India, in copper, last 5 minutes candle, 15 minutes candle, 0.84%. You can see here, it will showing the 0.84%. That means 0.5 to 1%. Escorts, Alchem Laboratories, Escorts, which I'm looking for, last 0.5%. Alchem Laboratories, which I'm looking for, that was 0.7%, less than 1%. So simply with the first two lines, what I've created is about the stock which is perfectly 0.5 to 1%. That is in a range. Okay, so that is the first condition which I find out. And the second condition is about our ADR indicator. So the same which I am going to take the closing price is very important. So not a closing price of the 15 minutes candle must be greater than ADR ADR higher 10. Okay, the 15 minutes. It's a ADR is about a daily time frame. So no need about a 15 minutes. 10. We are looking for a ADR about to 10 period high. Okay, so PA indices S cards. So only two stocks. Let me check whether what is happening. S cards, which is happening. You can see here it is closed above, but 5 minute candle, sorry, 15 minutes candle, which is closed above. So we don't get any open condition, or only we are making a closing condition only. So closing condition which is showing you it is closed above to the level. I hope you understood. So I need to add a open condition. So if I'm adding the open condition, so same thing, simply copy that. So open must be less than ADR 10. That's currently okay. So if I'm running this, I don't get any stocks. I need to save the scan for a test submit. Okay. So here, this much of stock that is happening. And whatever the time frame. So we have a lot of stocks less than 1%. So if you are an option trader, so that may be helping you to find out an opportunity. So here, for example, today at 14th February 15th, 10 o'clock. So what is that? 2 p.m. 14. So we are looking for a 15th, 9:45. So it is 14. So today at 9:45 we have Ind Petro, only one stock. So Ind Petro, because of why some of the stocks which is not came from our previous candle, we are fixing the candle size. In Petro, what is happening? 9:45. What is the exact time of that today? 9:45 to 10 o'clock candle. So here is the 9:45 to 10 o'clock candle. So what is happening? 9:45 to 10 o'clock. This is what a candle, or this is one, which open by 62.58 and closes by 8.88%. This 0.87%. Okay. For change percentage, it's less than 1% on this candle. Okay, the body of the candle is less than 1%. This is the candle where we are looking for a high to break. So let me check some other stocks, whether it is right. HDFC, Gale, Coal India at 10 a.m. HDFC, here is a big one, but it is the volume that does percentage change is 0.7%. So that high to be an entry and the low to be a stop loss. Then it is giving you some good opportunity. And what should be another one? Gale and Coal India. Okay, so it is working perfect. So we have some modification also. Gale, which is happening on this candle. I think some mistakes here. It is not closing above. Maybe that opening price on charting, that is also be a issue. So almost this is what a candle, which is almost 0.98%. Then it is also giving you such a good result. And Gale, Coal India. What is happening? Coal India, which one? Maybe the opening price. I'll show you. This is happening Coal India. I'll show you. This is what a charting. There it is a Coal India 14th February 15th. Yeah, here is the opening price 468.05. It's exactly right. 10 o'clock candle, it is closed ADR 10. Yeah, sorry. Here you can see it is ADR 10, where we are mentioning the condition. ADR 10 should be the thing which you are looking for. ADR 10 only, we are not mentioning about ADR 5. So that is the reason. That is also working. So you need to confirm whether whichever is higher, ADR 5 or ADR 10. Okay, so that we need to add a one more custom conditions to find out that one. So let me try on that scanner. ADR, higher ADR is the one more thing I have already created. High ADR 10 and so that one. So instead of that, so we can look into this high ADR 10 and 5. Okay. So this one, whichever which one is higher, it will be fetching that, and that close should be greater than that. Okay. So if you run this, that stock would be not there. Here, at the time 10 o'clock, which you are looking for an Hindu Petro and HDFC, only two. And more thing at the time of Petronet at 10:15 is a Petronet. Okay, that's a thing. Petronet. I don't want to take much more time from you. And this is a scanner 10:15, and this is closed above and opened below, and the volume is around percentage is 0.74. So this may be a scanner which help you to find out a real-time trade opportunities. Almost today at 3 p.m. we are not going to focus for an intraday. So today few stocks, almost 5-6 stocks, and regularly you will be getting few stocks to find out. For example, yesterday at this time HDFC AMC Axis Bank. Let me check HDFC AMC. Yesterday Axis Bank, which you have checked, HDFC AMC. What time frame? That was date 13 to 13 to. Yeah, here is the point, 13 to fourth candle. So it is not fixing the candle. Whenever it happens, that will be going to show you. So I hope you understood the concept, and this is the one more new scanner which we are using for our intraday options by using an ADR scanner, and that would be a great opportunity. I will be sharing that indicator on our group also, and it's still, if you are not subscribing the channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.